to say again is, I think we had this discussion at the beginning of the year, and I think we agreed, because the board gave us more direction to say, you need to take this to another level in terms of connecting to, making better connections to the academic relevance, and we understand that. So this is a process. This is still a very young process, and this goes to a lot of the things that are happening at Bedford High School right now. It's only a 4-year-old school, and the expectation that all systems are perfect is an unrealistic expectation right now. We agree that we need to continue to grow our systems. This is one of our systems. We said at the beginning of the year when we brought the intercession proposal forward, yes, we hear the board, we need to move it forward, and we're going to be working on that. Sitting, listening to the teachers today about the academic value of what they intended to do with this was incredible. It certainly would have, I think it would have even convinced you that it was probably, at least what they were trying to accomplish, a very academically driven focus for this book. But unfortunately, I think what's important here for us is process. And when something is challenged, there are sets of opinions on both sides that need to be respected. And so the process is the thing that allows us to do that. And so I would look forward to a discussion on process in the future and clarifying that, because that's what our teachers need, is clarification around the process that we expect them to follow. These people work hard and are doing good work, and for them to be chastised for putting out a good effort here to find something that's rigorous and that is provocative for kids to engage in is going to be a problem for us in the long run, because our teachers are going to begin to say, well, let's just do the safe thing. Let's not expose our kids to things that are going to challenge them to think. And that's the reality, Thomas. That's a reality. So all we're looking for is give us some guidance around process, and we'd be more than happy to use that.
So I think that's a good definition for what we could post. Back to Don's question, what would we do? I think we could provide some additional, direction around the process, how it's defined, who looks at it, how it's reviewed, especially when we have book selections like this that impact people. So how we define it, I don't care when you put it on. This particular situation, I think, has been removed, so that's good. There's no press. We're not going to have another, nasty drag out with Fox News all over the place.
I don't agree with you.
Well,
I don't agree with you at all. I think that...
that's fine. We just agree to disagree on this one, but I would like to put it on.
I would like to take my turn now.
All right.
I'm very concerned about the people who did approve of this and who agreed to this. And I disagree with you. I struggle with what I should say, because we have not gone through the process of reviewing the book and taking a look at it. I do think this has educational merit, and it does align to what high school students would be interested in today. And the movie is probably going to be PG-13 just because the main star is from the Twilight movie, who's very popular with this set that's 19 to 18 years old. This is not going to be geared towards your more mature adults. It's going to be geared towards tweens. And so they're going to gear this movie. I'm going off. I'm just frustrated that I think no action should be taken on us until we have a form in our hands. And I hope that the teachers would reconsider and offer this intercession. I think that a lot of people will be very frustrated if, because an email that went viral on Thursday, we're sitting at a board meeting talking about it and a book has been pulled. I think that's a really dangerous precedent to set. So, we'll just see where we go from here, but that's my 2 cents on all this. Do you have any comments that you'd like to add?
Not tonight.
Okay. Anybody else? Thank you very much. Thank you for staying.